children? Well, it's been a long time now since the Israelites left Mitzrayim, and they are still on their journey toward the land of Israel. I bet they were getting more and more excited about finally getting to cross the Jordan and go into the land that was promised to them. But before Yahweh will let them in, He has more things to teach them, and more things He wants to make sure they remember. The Israelites have seen Yahweh do all kinds of amazing things for them, and now Moshe is reminding them of all the things and telling them about all the blessings they will have if they guard His commands. He explains how Yahweh led them for 40 years in the wilderness in order to make sure they were humble and to see if they really wanted to guard His commands or not. Do you know what it means to be humble? It means that you don't think of yourself as being really great and powerful, but instead you remember that it is Yahweh who takes care of you and gives you everything. Moshe tells the Israelites about how Yahweh allowed them to get hungry on their journey, and then He fed them with manna. He also reminds them that Yahweh has kept their clothing from getting ragged and has kept their feet comfortable by not allowing their sandals to wear out for the past 40 years. Wow, they have been traveling all this time and their feet didn't even get swollen. And can you imagine what it would be like to have your clothing last for so many years? Yahweh wants them to remember that He disciplines His people just the way your parents might sometimes discipline you. If you do the wrong thing, your parents can correct you and show you the right way to behave. Yahweh is doing the same thing with the Israelites. He wants to make sure that they will respect Him, listen to Him, and do everything that He has told them to do. Moshe then tells the people that by listening to Yahweh and following His instructions, they will be able to enjoy the land that He will give them for a new home. Think of the prettiest place you have ever been. What did it look like? Was there water? Were there mountains? Moshe tells the Israelites that the land that they will get to live in will have beautiful blue water with fountains and springs and streams flowing through the valleys and the hills. He says that they will have plenty of food to eat so that they won't go hungry. And there will be stones made of iron and also copper in the hills. Moshe also tells them about the food that they will enjoy in their new land. They will get to eat wheat, barley, grapes, figs, pomegranates, olive oil, and honey. Oh, that all sounds so delicious. We call these foods the 7 species. And even today, they are all found in Eretz, in the land of Israel. The Israelites are told that they shall bless and thank Yahweh for giving them so many good things and such good food to eat. Yahweh cautions them that when they are eating the good food, living in their lovely houses, spending time with their animals, and when they have lots of silver and gold, they must be careful not to forget about Yahweh. Sometimes, when we have lots of good things, we might not pay attention to how much Yahweh is doing for us, and Yahweh wants to make sure that doesn't happen. He wants the Israelites to remember what it was like in Mitzrayim, so that they don't become ungrateful. He also wants them to remember all the things He did for them in the wilderness, like leading them past serpents and scorpions, making water come out of a rock for them to drink. Yahweh wants this younger group of people to remember that He is providing all these things for them. He tells them that they are not so great and powerful on their own, but only because of His help. After all, He is fulfilling His promises that He made to their fathers. Yahweh also gives them a warning that if they do forget about Him and stop serving Him, then bad things would happen instead of good things. Do you think they will remember to love and serve Yahweh when they go into the land? I sure hope so. They still have some more instructions to listen to first, but we will save that for another time. Well, children, we have come to the end of our story for today. So we will see you next time for another exciting Torah portion. Shalom.